Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are solving the challenge ignition from Hack the Box. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Task 1. Which service version is found to be running on port 80? So, to know this we just need to perform an nmap scan with the switch capital A, because I want an aggressive scan, and this switch will tell us information like service version and other things. Then the switch P, and we will specify the port 80 because we already know that we want to know information about this specific port. Otherwise, if you want to perform a scan on every port, you can just insert the switch -P-, okay? But this is not our case, so we will use the port 80, okay? Then the switch V, and this switch will tell us information during and after the scan, and then our IP address. And as you can see all this information here, it's because we inserted the V switch. Now, from our output we can see that the service version is Nginx 1.14.2, as you can see here. So that's our answer. Task 2. What is the 3-digit HTTP status code returned when you visit HTTP and the machine IP? So let's see. Let's copy this, insert it here, and if you go to Inspect, then Network, and then if you refresh your website, we should see our status code here where it says status. But this is not working, so let's insert on our terminal the command perl -v http and our IP address. And as you can see, we have a lot of information and we could retrieve the status code. And the status code is 302, so that's our answer. Know that the status code 302 is used for temporary redirections, meaning that the original URL is still considered by the server to be valid for future requests. Task 3. What is the virtual host name the web page expects to be accessed by? So if you go back to the website, you can see here ignition.htb, so that's our answer. Task 4. What is the full path to the file on Linux computer that holds a local list of domain name to IP address pairs? Well, the full path is /hosts. Now that we know this, we can add our DNS with our IP address there. To do that, we need root permissions, so we can use the command sudo. I will use nano, you can use other text editor, of course, and the path to the file, etc. and the file itself, hosts. And you can insert your IP here and the domain name, ignition.htb. Now we save our changes. Okay, now if you go back to the website and you refresh it, you should be able to see the website. And here we have it, our website. Don't forget that the answer to this question is /hosts. Task 4. Use the tool to brute force directories on the web server. What is the full URL to the Magento login page? To know this, let's use GoBuster. GoBuster dir, because we want to perform a directory brute force, -u, and this is used to specify the target's URL. So you go back to the website and you copy this URL, and we use the switch W to specify the path to the words list that we are going to use in this brute force directory, okay? Now, if you are using Kali Linux, you already have a word list installed, and to access it, you can go to user, then share, and then word lists. Let's list everything inside of it, and because we want to perform a brute force directory, we can use this directory here, cd, and here you have a lot of files that you can use in this brute force directory, and I will use this one feel free to use other, of course. Let me print my working directory, copy this, because this is the path to the file that we are going to use, paste it here, and I will copy just the name of the file. And you can begin your scan. Okay, and here we have a directory called admin, and as you can see, the status of this directory is 200, which means that we can access this directory. So let's append our admin directory to our URL and see what's inside of it. Okay, and here we have a login page. So the path to the login page is our URL and our admin directory. So it's this one, okay? That's our answer. Task 6. Look up the password requirements for Magento and also try searching for the most common passwords of 2023. Which password provides access to the admin account? So if you go on Google and search for the password requirements for Magento, you will see that the requirements are that our password needs to have at least 7 characters and both letters and numbers. And I searched the most common passwords of 2023, and with the password requirements I tried every password on the list that had at least 7 characters and that have letters and numbers. I found that the password is QWERTY123. Having this in mind, let's try to log in using admin as username. So, admin, and let's insert our password, QWERTY123. Okay, you sign in. Okay, admin, and we are in, and as you can see we have our flag here. And that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time, stay curious and stay safe. Bye bye!